This is China, and this is China as well. But the difference between these two are astronomically different.
Where the citizens of Hong Kong get a passport that is almost in the top 10 in the world,
China is at rank 53. While many people look at countries just for travel, let me show you a different view on Hong Kong.
Today from Hong Kong, a place that it's much more free than China. And something we can learn about Hong Kong, it's a small city, and yet this place has so much to offer. From world-class trails and hikes to also the wealth that you see all around. And actually, it reminded me, I'm waking up and I see here on the phone a message from a gentleman that says,
"Oh, I know how to get now a US driving license in Miami."
As a non-US citizen and without having a social security number, just with an ITIN. Pretty crazy. But you know, it's the power of having a tight community of achievers and being generous, sharing with one another. This is how you build these connections, and one receives the hack that one learns, and then the other in exchange gives another hack. And we compile all of them in what I call the first class quests. We have different flags to collect, and to collect flags, you have quests inside, right? You have the residency quests, you have the banking quests, you have the citizenship ones, right? Driving licenses, etc. And this is something that allows you to conquer one city at a time, one country at a time. Now I'm in Hong Kong, exploring it, seeing what's possible, what's available. Is it worth creating a company here? Is it worth getting residency? What do I need to do? Talking to the lawyers, talking to the accountants. And all of this thanks to also our Rolodex. Because clients tell me, Miquel, you have to meet this lawyer here, helped me 5 years ago, it's amazing. So I just go and feel the place. I'm loving Hong Kong. For example, I was in Taiwan, completely different vibe. It's good for some things, but not for some others. Hong Kong, I feel like, wow, I want to be here. This is a place that resonates with me. You have the luxury, you have the high quality, and then you also have the nature, which is stunning. And the different hills they have here, 400, 500, 600 meters that you can go and run. So reminds me of Singapore as well, but with a different vibe. Some people say it's Blade Runner looking like Hong Kong. And I agree, it's pretty nice. Come to places and feel the energy. Actually, it was a client from a US service we have that said, Miquel, I'm just gonna go to Paraguay to see if before becoming a resident, I like the country, even if I want to buy real estate. And I said, good, that's a good approach, you know, go as a tourist, visit all these places, feel the energy, and then you will know. Another client said, Miquel, get me the residency in Mexico right away, let's start. It's like, man, wait, let's go to Mexico, come with me to Tulum. Let's explore, let's see Mexico City, let's see Oaxaca, see how you feel, how you breathe it, and then you decide, right? So this step is important, and it's something that I do. I go to all of these places, and then the ones that I love, I come back. Because otherwise it's opportunity cost. Imagine that you are settling somewhere and want to build a family or find your future mother of your children in a place without having visited hundreds of others. And then 5 years later, you realize that you missed out. You realize that you settled in a place that is okay, but what if you have discovered that other one where you could have lived a completely different lane in your life that led you to another future? So you avoid that by moving quite often, visiting, knowing, and then, you know, building the best setup. Because when we're talking to high-level business owners, I'm talking about 10 million, 50 million, 100 million, and they are telling us, look, we have this setup, this setup, this setup. It's like, we can't mess up. At that level, precision is mandatory. Making the wrong company in the wrong place or opening the wrong bank account that is going to expose their finances. It's the difference between uncertainty and security. So that's why we need to know from experience what's in Hong Kong, what's in Singapore, what's here, what is changing. That's why we need always people on the ground to build these connections, to go to dinners, to shake hands, to work out together, to go on trails together, to spar and fight as well together. Because there is where you build this bond. Come to places, visit them. Remember, opportunity cost, the ignorance tax, because you don't know what you don't know. And if you're not protecting your money, if you're not saving it in trusts, that's ignorance tax. You could be doing that. Another version of you in a parallel universe is doing that, because taking extra 2 months to explore might save you an error that then lasts 10 years, or it's much more costly to repair. That's it. Today from Hong Kong, with some canned water, this W hotel. Pretty nice. You're going to see in another video what you can do, the trails, the places you can travel hack, I stayed in this hotel for 80% off. 80% off. And you can do it too, with the points, with the elite status, free upgrades, all of this in another video. So combine all of it, the 0% taxes, flying business class for cheaper than economy, hotels, luxury hotels for 80% off, and you start living the first class life. To know more details about this that I'm talking about, you can watch it in this video over here.